to Cosy Reading Night. Happy Cosy Reading Night, David.
Cosy Reading Night.
It's Cosy Reading Night, and it is cosy.
Yeah.
So this week in the UK, it has been sweltering. It was like 29 yesterday. I almost choked on my word. 29 degrees yesterday. It was so hot. And today it's dropped down to like 20, which is still warm, but it's a beautiful breeze, and it's sort of gloomy outside, and it's perfect. It's like the weather knew that it was going to be Cosy Reading Night. It's Cosy Reading Night tonight. It's a very special Cosy Reading Night because it's Cosy Reading Night in collaboration with Independent Bookshop Week. It has been Independent Bookshop Week this week in the UK. We've been celebrating our independent bookshops. I've bought the book that I will be reading. Sorry, David, I almost had your eye out there. The book that I'm reading tonight will be, I've bought from an independent bookshop. I am reading The Vanishing Half tonight by Britt Bennett. It's very unusual that I just stick to one book throughout the whole of Cosy Reading Night. Tonight is that night. I'm going to get really invested 3 hours deep in this. And actually, when I've been putting on Instagram and Twitter what's everyone reading tonight, everyone's like, I'm reading The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. There's so many people reading this. This only came out like last week or the week before. It's been really hard to get a copy of it. David has got his book ready to show. What are you reading
I'm
tonight?
carrying on with Queenie.
Look how far through it he is, guys.
I'm over
Did
halfway.
you only start this last Cosy Reading Night?
Yeah.
He has done so well. Now, you have been down at the beach a few times, haven't you, to read it and just reading it by yourself. Yeah. You are such a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Quite a few people are reading this tonight as well. I've had three people say to me that they're reading that, and I've said,
exciting.
David's reading that too. You've been very much enjoying it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's good.
So, it's about quarter to Cosy Reading Night. We don't deal with proper time now. We just call it quarter to Cosy Reading Night. The plan for this evening. Do you want to put your arm around me as well? Oh God, you're such a big bruiser. The plan for this evening is we're going to read for the first hour. I might have a cup of tea. Cup of tea reading for the first hour. Then we're going to put the pizzas on so that we're ready to go with pizzas about 8 o'clock. And then we're going to, this is the first time this has ever happened, Cosy Reading Night exclusive. We're going to have the baths of the evening at the tail end of the evening. Yeah. Also, another thing, I mean, I'm not the most happy about it, but I'll go along with it because I love you. But normally,
and it's my bath bomb.
I have a bath and then David gets in after me. This time, I've got to get in the bath after David. After David. So, but they are David's bath bombs, so he should get to experience the full force of them.
I cannot remember the last time I got to experience a bath bomb first.
So David's going to be getting in the bath at about 9.
You'll have to come drag me out because you know I like to sit in the bath for ages.
And I want it to be warm when I get in there as well. So, so that's the plan. So. Right. Tea, reading, pizza, reading, bath, reading. Come along and join us, reading. So you're going to start with a cup of tea. To make a cup of tea first, I think I'm going to have a decaf Earl Grey, which I think would be nice. What tea do you want, David? Just a standard normal tea. What cup would you like?
A big cup.
What big cup?
My Moana cup.
Moana cup is out of action. Maybe we'll have matching ones like this.
I don't like them big ones.
These ones?
No.
Oh, why not?
The cat one. Queenie, what are you reading? Is it good? You're nodding. You're having your bath now, aren't you?
Oh. Here you go.
We've got the list. Thank you very much. Oh, that's not the cup I wanted.
What cup did you want? You said the cat mug.
Yeah, there's 3 cat mugs.
Oh, there are 3 cat mugs.
Yeah.
What's this blanket?
Because it's so cold.
Oh, blanket time.
Oh. Minnie's gone.
Minnie's gone. Oh my God, David, I'm so excited about having a blanket. Right.
No.
Oh, she's back. She wants in on the blanket.
Yeah.
She wants in on the blanket. Come on, little girl. You're so happy. It's boop.
Well done.
Little fluffsky.
This is nice. What are we all cosy for?
Let's get going. I'm so excited to read this book. There's so many people reading this. I'm so excited. Right. You get settled, Minnie. Get settled.
It'll take a little while, isn't it?
we're about half hour in. The oven's just gone on for pizza, and we wanted some ASMR with nature sounds, and we think we're going to opt for this.
Oh yeah, we haven't started yet,
campfire by the river, because I like fire noise and I like sort of outdoor birdie noise. This seems to be hitting all the. Let's go with this then.
Perfect duo.
I'm into it. Pizza time. So you may have seen from the TBR, there's 2 pizzas, one for David, pesto chicken, and one for me, char grilled vegetables. Now I've been talking about that pizza from Pizza Express, you know, the one with the egg in the middle, and I wonder, so these take 8 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes, then I think I'm gonna crack an egg on the top of it. It's quite a big pizza for one person, it's probably like 2 of my heads. Then I think I'm gonna crack an egg on it and see how that is with an egg on top. Do you think it's gonna work? I mean, hopefully it'll work. There's a good lot of veg on here, like good lot of courgette and tomato and pepper and red onion. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna put these in, put an alarm on for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna crack an egg on mine. I don't think David will need an egg on his pesto chicken. I just don't think he will. He's ever so invested in Queenie. He's just in there gasping at various plot points. He's got to the bit where it all sort of goes to shit for her, basically. Yeah, he's in there watching that, and I'm going to get these pizzas on. Live egg cracking action to see if it works. Let's get it out. Good to go. Wish me luck. The yolk's cracked! The yolk cracked on the egg. Oh well. Let's go for it. This little naughty nugget just keeps sneaking in every time I move. Oh, she looks so cross.
She knows you're going to move her.
Well, I will have to move her because I want to eat my pizza
that
there.
Paw though, isn't it cute?
Let's zoom in on the paw. Oh, it is very cute. Minnie, you're so lovely. Aren't you?
Hello.
Hello.
Thumbnail.
She's so beautiful. Pizza time. I feel like the eggs worked. What do you think? I mean, it doesn't look wholly appetising.
Definitely. It's cool.
Yeah. I was going to see how it goes. It looks amazing. I heard you say it looks like takeaway pizza.
I mean,
oh, it's ever so hot.
It does taste like, it's not the nicest pizza I've ever tasted, but it tastes like a takeaway pizza.
Takeaway pizzas never are the nicest pizza you've ever tasted. They taste like regret after.
But you know the taste you want when you have a takeaway pizza. You know what it's going to taste like. Mm. So I think if I ever fancy a takeaway pizza, I'll just get one of these Posh Morrison ones. Mm. The
base is a bit too thick for me. I like a thin base. Mm. Anyway, should we eat some more?
Yeah.
David is so into Queenie. He can barely take a moment to cast his eyes away.
I haven't even got time for this.
He said to me earlier, I've never felt like this about a book before, but I'm really interested in it.
Yeah.
You're very into it, aren't you?
I am.
Why do you think you're so into it?
I think it's what you said. It's about like the text message aspect of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's...
You're peeping.
I feel like it's a bit gossipy.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've got I am like getting a bird's eye, like a, what's it called? A fly on the wall.
Yeah. And you like that?
And I do like it.
Oh, good. Oh, my head.
But because I'm a people watcher.
He is.
And like, if I'm like talking with Lauren and there's something going on over there, I'm like, oh, like I'm listening in. I'm a bit nosy.
Do you think you'll finish this tonight?
No, I don't think. I think I'll be very close.
Yeah.
But I'll probably go down the beach. If I don't finish it, I'll go down the beach one morning next week and finish it.
He's a good boy,
and
isn't
then
he?
throw it in the sea.
No, don't throw it in the sea.
I won't throw it in the sea.
Don't throw it in the sea. I am about 50 pages into The Vanishing Half. I'm very much enjoying it. Do you want to know what my book's about?
Yeah, please.
It's about a set of twins, and when they're about 16, they ran away from the place that they live. Mallard, it's called. And one of them is back. Now, they are black twins. However, they're very light-skinned, and I think it's to do with like being able to pass as a white person and what you're able to, how different your life would be compared to being able to pass as a white person and being black and looking black. And one of the twins has come back, Desiree, and she has a very dark black child. She had a child with a very dark black man, and she's got this dark black child, and yeah, it's just really interesting and really well written, and I'm really, really invested in it. I'm really, really enjoying it.
Cool.
Oh, halfway through we are now. Oh, David, you're so good for a cuddle, aren't you? He's just a cuddly guy. Halfway through, and I thought we'd just have a little chat about independent bookshops. It has been Independent Bookshop Week this week. Today is the last day of Independent Bookshop Week. Bit different to normal because coronavirus, so shops have only just opened up. We're not dashing out to any shops at the moment, are we? We're sort of keeping ourselves and others safe. But yeah, just thought we'd talk about some of our favourite independent bookshops. Now, sadly, one of mine's just closed, but Harbour Books in Whitstable was one of my faves. Whitstable is a place close to us that we get to visit very often. We don't often get to visit independent bookshops because we live in an area where you'd have to drive far to get to an independent bookshop. And Harbour Bookshop was one of those. David, what are your favourite bookshops?
I like Foyles.
Oh yeah, Foyles is lovely, isn't it? Foyles is so, like, it just feels, I feel so, like, good when I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels really nice. You love their cafe.
Yeah, their cafe.
But I've had some good salads in their cafe, and yeah, it just feels really nice in there.
They've got a good film and TV section.
Oh, you love that film and TV section. Yeah, you sat for ages looking through all of that. Yeah, they've got it all covered there. It's really nice, and I love the sort of the way you can look down upon all the.
Yeah, it looks cool, especially at Christmas.
Especially at Christmas. I also really like their cookbook section. Their cookbook section is like as big as a bookshop.
As a bookshop,
which is obviously
massive.
A joy to me. And their vegetarian cookbook section isn't like tiny little section on a shelf. It's like an annex of shelves. So my favourite independent bookshop is probably Gay's the Word, which I thought you'd been to, but you haven't.
I haven't.
It's so Gay's the Word is a LGBTQ plus bookshop in London by King's Cross. It's the bookshop where the film Pride is set. And it's actually filmed at the bookshop. It's an amazing bookshop. The guy who works in there is so friendly and so helpful, and every time I go there I have to buy a book, and yeah, it's just very, very exciting to go there. So yeah, there's some of our fave bookshops. Oh god, I could go on forever because I've just remembered the London Review bookshop as well, but that's really good. Oh, and also Forbidden Planet, is that, yeah, you like it there?
Yeah, I love it in Forbidden Planet.
Oh, you forgot about Forbidden Planet.
I did forget. Like, that didn't even occur to me that would be an independent bookshop.
Well, it is.
Well, that's my favourite. Sorry, Foyles.
Sorry, Foyles.
A close second, though. But, yeah, Forbidden Planet's #1 for me.
Well, there. So we're halfway through. Should we do a little bit more reading? You're going to go and run the bath in a minute?
I would like you to run the bath.
What, because you're busy reading Queenie?
Yeah, well, and you run better baths. She runs a very good bath.
Well, what bath bomb do you like? Will you come with me and pick the bath bomb you want? Come on. Here we are in our bathroom. Dave's got to pick. So the two bath bombs we're picking from are both ones that you got for Father's Day. Both dinosaur themed. One sort of excavation themed.
Let me have a whiff.
Oh, this might be a bubble bar. Oh, this is a bubble bar.
Oh, okay, let's use that one then.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well.
I don't really understand bubble bars.
What don't you understand about them?
I don't know.
Well, I'm running it. You just crumble it under the thing and get bubbles.
All of it?
No, not all of it. You probably get about 3 baths out of that.
Yeah, see, I'm not very good with. I prefer to chop it up into 3 and then just use.
But we're just going to use this one then.
Yeah, use that because I've got my Jurassic Park t-shirt. Unprovoked. Natural.
David claims that I'm the better bath runner, which is why, even though I'm not getting in the bath first, I will be running the bath for David, and then I'm going to get in after him. I might put a little bit of this in just to do a bit, but would that be excessive?
So excessive, but I think it's going to work.
Bath running, you can see that the lights are getting a bit down. Like, God, he can't even take his eyes off the book for a second. This is what it must be like.
You guys are gay. I'm trying to read it.
I was just wondering what audiobook you're going to be listening to in the bath. Have you got an audiobook on the go at the moment? I don't think you have. Oh, British.
British, but I feel like I should probably start that again because I kind of listened to the first chapter.
Yeah.
And then I haven't listened to it for
I think
a
you
while.
need to concentrate on it very deeply as well, so maybe that's what I listen
I'm
for
half
tonight.
tempted just to bring this in and...
Well, do you know what I was gonna... Oh, what, read that in the bath?
Yeah.
Well, I never. You're gonna really do it? Because I was also gonna say I've got the audiobook of that on thingy if you want to listen to a chapter of it on audiobook.
Well, that might be good.
Get to a chapter and then get the chapter...
Yeah, okay.
Imagine. Chapter 20.
Yeah, alright, I'll get to the end of chapter 23 and then I'll...
He loves it. You might finish it tonight then.
Maybe.
David getting Queenie on audiobook, he's in the bath now, has reminded me that I will need a little audiobook to start listening to because I finished Mr. Loverman by Bernardine Evaristo earlier today. Loved it. And I'm going to get Small Island by Andrea Levy because I've heard wonderful things about that. And I saw recently there was a National Theatre production of it, which I missed the day that it was on, and I wish I'd watched it. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, it's actually made into a BBC drama starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Naomi Harris. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna download it onto my phone. I'm gonna make David a cup of tea and take it into him in the bath. That's what he normally does for me, so it's reversed. And then I'm gonna go into the go and have a bath. It's been lovely, really nice.
Into a bath that you ran.
Why?
Too hot.
It was too hot.
Very hot.
I've got a t-shirt on that says best cat mom, and underneath it says ever. It's got a picture of my mum and dad's old cat Tigger on it.
Tiggy.
I didn't realise David's sister bought me this t-shirt. I didn't realise she got it for me for Mother's Day.
Did she?
It's so cute. For Mother's Day. How sweet. Bath was lovely, but I am a bit warm now. Also, I'm not happy with that angle. Look at all that. I like a bit of symmetry. Oh no, now you're out. Oh wow.
Let's move in.
Yeah, just move in. David listened to a chat. We got these for Semi Christmas and we didn't have them. I can't get under the blanket, David. I'm too hot.
All right.
10 minutes of Cosy Reading Night left. I've done really well with my reading. Have you done well?
Yeah, I've done well.
God, you are almost finished.
Yeah.
Are you not tempted just to go for it? Or you'd rather not rush it?
No, I'd rather not rush it. I'm really enjoying it.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Love you so much. So yeah, this is the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to sign off now. Now, what I will do say when I'm signing off is that these Cosy Reading Nights have been part of a sort of club, a series. Oh, you're just going to carry on reading?
Sorry.
These Cosy Reading Nights have been part of a collection of Cosy Reading Nights that we've done throughout lockdown, which has been lovely. I think we've done like 8 or 9 in total.
Really?
Yeah. So we did them every other Friday. I know it's a Saturday today, but we've done them every other Friday since like March. And we are now getting to the end of them. So the next Cosy Reading Night will be the last of these sort of series of Cosy Reading Nights. That'll be on Friday the 10th of July. Now, when I mentioned it in the TBR or maybe in my lovely chat video, I said to you guys, thank you, I'm picking my fingers. I said to you guys, what would you like the last Cosy Reading Night to be? And I gave an option of what we'd done before. So bumper Cosy Reading Night, David vlogging, Cosy Reading Afternoon, Cosy Reading Morning, an Instagram live and things like that. And the votes were sort of really across the board. Everyone sort of said everything. Now, I've opted not to go for a Cosy Reading Morning or a Cosy Reading Afternoon because that would involve me taking a day off of work. So I'm not going to do that. But what we are going to do, we're going to do a sort of amalgamation.
An extravaganza!
It's going to be ultimate Cosy Reading Night, which will include it being a bumper Cosy Reading Night. So it will run between 6 and 11 on Friday the 10th of July.
Get an early night.
5 hours. Which is very exciting. David is going to be vlogging it, which is lovely, which means I can get proper involved. So I can really be reading loads, which is lovely. That's one of my favourite things about that, was that I was able to do a lot more reading. There's going to be a section in the middle where we're going to do a YouTube live. So we're going to do an hour in the middle. So between 8 and 9, we'll be doing a chat on Instagram, not on Instagram, on YouTube. And maybe a little read along, you know, like we did last time. So yeah, so that'll be sort of like half hour just chatting, half hour reading. Was that the only thing, or was there going to be any more sort of ultimate? I think that might be it, the 3 things that we're doing. So yeah, it will be bumper, David will be vlogging, and there'll be a YouTube live in the middle. So very exciting. And yeah, so thanks for joining us for Cosy Reading Night tonight. We'll see you again on the 10th. And yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
Should we crack back on with a 10
shall.
minutes reading? Bye!